Today I am going to teach you, is it like a biryani or is it kind of khichdi which is less than 1? Why it gave answer less than? I'll show you what they want to do. What is the use of mixed fraction? That means our mixed fraction is correct. But if you do this always, you will get confused. Very important problem, and I'll show you how do they complicate the process of these kind of problems. Congratulations, you have got answer 22. If you do this all nonsense in your exam, you are gone for a toss. Congratulations, now you got 1 mark. No need to go for exam. Our paper setter wants to see this kind of method from you because more problems are waiting for you. I want to tell you a small thing. In Argentina, at the end of the day, the people who solve more questions will get the job. Hello winners, a warm welcome to your channel Study with Youth Officer. Today I am going to teach you mixed fractions. Mixed fractions. What is this mixed? Is it like a biryani or is it kind of khichdi? We will see what it is. Why they are called mixed fractions? Fractions. Okay. Now I'll take different kind of examples and I'll try to teach you 15 by 15, 30 by 15 and then some 12 by 15, 11 by 15, 32 by 15. Okay, so I'll try to teach you different kinds of fractions. How do you calculate their values and what is the meaning of that values? You know 15 by 15, if you take division 1 time 15, answer is, this is the answer. So this will give you 1. Well, it is nice, equal to 1. 30 by 15. 30, 15, 2 times 30, 0. This gave a value 2 which is greater than 1. Now we will go to 12 by 15. Okay, how do you take 12 by 15? 12 by 15, if you put, see 12 is not sufficient, we put one more 0 point, then 0 will come here. 15, how many times? 8 times, 8 15s, how much is this? 120, answer is 0. Okay. Now it gave answer 0.8 which is less than 1. Why it gave answer less than 1? Because numerator is less than denominator. Why this gave greater than 1? Because numerator is greater than denominator. Why it is equal to 1? Because numerator and denominator are equal. So far so good. Okay. Now what would I do is, I'll take this 12 by 15 once again. I'll try to cancel them. Because third table where you can cancel here 4 times, here 5 times. You get 4 by 5. Now we try to calculate the value of 4 by 5. 5, 4, 0 point, you have to put 0 because 4 is not sufficient. Now 8 times 40, 0. How much is the answer? 0.8. Why did I take this example? Because I want to teach you, even after cancelling it, the answer won't change. Please make a proper note of this. Before we go into the mixed fractions, you have to take, when you cancel the fraction, when you have a common factor among those two, here 12 is 4 3s, 15 is 5 3s, You just cancel 3 and you got 4 by 5. And if you calculate the value of 4 by 5, still it is 0.8. Previously also it is 0.8. You have to make a proper note of this. Okay. Now I will go and calculate this. 15, 11 here. 0 point, you have to put one more 0. How many times? 6 15s are 90. 7 15s are 105. If you take 8, it will go to 120. So I am taking only 7 times. Now what is the remainder? 5. Already you put a decimal here. You can easily put as a bonus 0. Now 15 here 3 times. How much is this? 45. 5 is the remainder. Again you can put one more 0 because decimal is always there. How much you have to put? 3 times again. 45. 5 remainder. Again you can put one more 0. 3 times. 45. 5 remainder. It will keep going like this. Here 3's will be continuing. So how do you represent this? You represent this as 0.7. 3 is repeating, so you put a bar on top of the 3. When it is 0 point something, it is less than, this is 0.73 bar, which is less than 1 because numerator is lesser than denominator. Okay. Now if you go to fifth example, what is this example? I am going to erase this. Please make a proper note of this. Now 32 I will take. 15 also I am going to take. Okay. How many times? 2 times. 32. This is called remainder. Okay. Now I want to do division and want to find the value. What would I do? I'll put a decimal here, dot, then I can put 0, 1 time, 15, 5 is the remainder, so you can put a 0 once you put the decimal here, 3 times, 45, 5 is the remainder, again you put 0, 3 times, 45, 5 is the remainder, you can put 0, again 3 times, 45, 5 is the remainder. It will keep continuing. Here 3 will keep continuing. That means you can write this as 2.13. 3 is repeating, so bar we put. This is the notation we use for repeating decimal or any number. Okay, the answer is 2.13 bar, which is greater than 1 because numerator is greater than denominator. People sometimes what they do is they don't want to do this kind of bar thing. They don't want to take decimals. Directly they want to write it in a fraction. How do you write it in a fraction? You can already this is a fraction, but they want to simplify this. They want to do something else with this. Okay, I'll show you what they want to do. Shall I show to you? Yes, I'll show to you. Come here. What they want to do is, you take 32, here there is 15, 2 times 30, you get a positive remainder here, right? Right? Now, what they want, how they want to represent this, instead of 32 by 15, I will take one more example because it may confuse you. I will take one more example. Here you already know 33 by 15 I will take. Example, for example, if you take 15, 33, 2 times it is 30, 3 is the remainder. How do you write it in fractions? You have to take the quotient and write it here. After that, remainder whatever is there, 3 you have to write by 15. This is how you represent a fraction. This is one kind of fraction which is called as mixed fraction. What is the use of mixed fraction? Why, if you take 32 by 15, that example also I'll explain you now, because previously you will get confused, that's why I did not explain. Now I'll explain. 2 times it is 30, 2 is the remainder, so this 2 you write it here, this remainder you write it here by 15. So these two are 2, so that's why you may get confused, that's why I changed the example. Hope you understood this example. Okay, some people they will get confused in the exam. And I'll show you what is the meaning of this. The meaning of this is 2 plus 2 by 15. 2 by 15, what is the value of this? 15, and you put 2 here. You put 0 point something, then you take 0, 1, 15 times, 5 is the remainder, already decimal is there, you can put 0, 3 times, 45, 5 is the remainder, again you put 0, 3 times, 45, 5 is the remainder, it will keep going, here 3 keep going. This one we can represent as 0.13, 3 is repeating 3 bar. That means 2 plus 0.13 bar. This is, if you add this, 2 means 2.0 and you have to add the decimal here, 0.13 bar. 3 bar here 0 you put, 0 plus 3 bar is 3 bar only. 0 plus 1 is 1 point, 2 plus 0 is 2. This is 2.13 bar. See here, what did I get? 2.13 bar. If you do the division in this way, that means our mixed fraction is correct. You have to take this like this, but to get from this 32 by 15, how do you get this? Instead of taking this example, I will take that example. 33 by 15 you have to get from what? What is the mixed fraction for that? 2, 3 by 15. You have to multiply these two. These two you have to multiply, then you have to add the result to this. What do you mean by this? 2 into 15, okay, plus you have to add the numerator. This is like divisor into quotient plus remainder. This is 30 plus 3. Okay, this is 33. Now you have to put for this whole, I'll take. After you do this, you have to put this denominator you have to put, right? Now this is 30 plus 3 by 15. This is 33 by 15. So you got the fraction there, right? Similarly, this also 2 by 15 means 2 into 15 plus 2 by 15. 2 15s are 30 plus 2 by 15. 30 plus 2 is 32 by 15. So you got the fraction, right? This is the fraction is here. This is how you do. But if you do this always, you will get confused. I will take an example and I will explain you why will you get confused. Very, very important problem. I hope you have noted down all this. Okay. I am going to erase till here. Let the mixed fraction stay there. You may get examples like this. 22, okay, 4 by 15 minus 8 by 30. People may give this kind of example to you. How do you do this? Many people, what they will do, and I'll show you how do they complicate the process of these kind of problems and how they can be solved using your brain. Okay, please come here. Now what did I tell you? You have to multiply 22 into 15 plus 4 by 15. This is the mixed fraction for this, right? Minus 8 by 30. Next step what you have to do is you have to take LCM. 15 and 30 LCM is 30. 15, 30 two times. First of all you have to add this before doing this. Now don't take LCM here. First we will simplify this. Okay, 22 into 15. 5 2s are 10, 1, 5 2s are 10 plus 1, 11, 1 2s are 2, okay, 1 2s are 2, 0, 3, 3. Or you can add like 22 tens is 220. So 5 22s is 110. You can add both of them. You can do multiplication either ways. Now here this is 330 plus 4 by 15 minus 8 by 30. Now next step what they do, you have to add them. 334 by 15 minus 8 by 30. I'll show you how people, many students will get confused in the exam and complicate this process. After this, what you have to do is you have to take LCM of 15 and 30. LCM is 30. 15 divides 30 two times, or 2 into 334. Then again minus 30 divides 30 one time, 1 into 8. 334 into 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 3s are 6, 2 3s are 6, minus 1 into 8 is 8 by 30. Then you subtract 8 from this, this is 660 by 30. Now what you have to do is you have to divide 30 660. 30 2 times is 60, 6 is the remainder, then again you put 0 here, 30 again 2 times, 60, 0. The answer is 22 because the remainder is 0. Congratulations, you have got answer 22. If you do this all nonsense in your exam, you are gone for a toss. Whether you do the difficult problem or if you do the simple problems, both of them will give you the same marks. What you are supposed to do? How to make it very easy? The process. Where you want me to solve? Shall I take this small space here? This space I will take. This all nonsense I am not going to write. Okay. How to solve this kind of problems in examination? I told you 22 mixed fraction can be written as 22 plus 4 by 15 minus, here you can cancel because to make denominator equal you can cancel 2 here 15 times, here 4 times, this is minus 4 by 15, plus 4 by 15 minus 4 by 15 will give you 0. Answer is, this is the answer. Congratulations, now you got 1 mark without any confusion. If you do anything, any mistake in this multiplication or in this addition or in this LCM or in this subtraction or in this division, you are gone for a toss. No need to go for exam. You have to see the examiner, whoever gives the paper setter wants to see this kind of method from you. You have to solve, when you become an officer, you have to take less time to solve the problem because more problems are waiting for you. If you take eternity, you take long time to solve the problem. What is the point of this? Okay, please follow this kind of smart methods to solve any mixed fractions. I hope you are comfortable with mixed fractions. Before ending this, I want to tell you a small thing. In Argentina, they tell you if you want to judge a person, you have to eat 1 kg of salt with them. You can't eat salt. What do you mean by 1 kg salt? Means you have to spend that much time with that person. You have to go for dinner, you have to go for lunch, you have to eat some snacks, you have to go out with them, do some shopping and all that. Then only, after once you complete that 1 kg of salt, then you judge the person. Stop gossiping. When you don't know the person, somebody else told you something, don't keep gossiping or telling some things and complaining on somebody else without knowing the facts. Stop judging the people. Okay, always have positive mind. Put your mind on the exam, not unnecessary things. Nothing will fetch you. Don't encourage any negativity with you. If any people are gossiping with you, stay away from them. Always stay positive, keep solving more sums. Your brain will get sharpened more and you will be able to do sums like this, not like this. Everything will give you answer, but at the end of the day, the people who solve more questions will get the job. Simple logic. Hope you enjoyed the lecture. Thank you so much. Happy learning and have a nice day.